I found a USB drive with footage of someone stalking me for months. Just I recognized who it was. When my dog started barking at 3 a.m. last Tuesday, I assumed it was just another raccoon in the trash instead. I found a USB drive taped to my front door with a yellow sticky note that read, "Watch Emmy." Against every horror movie rule, I plugged it into my old laptop. Not connected to any network, what I saw made my blood run cold. It was footage of me. Dozens of videos spanning the last 6 months paired me walking to my car, working at the coffee shop window, shopping for groceries, even sleeping through my bedroom window. The stalker had been everywhere, always just out of sight, filming me from a distance. The most disturbing part. The videos had titles. "She looks pretty today," "Almost caught me," "A Facted Closer," and the most recent, "Ready to say hello." I went straight to the police, but they said without a clear threat or the stalker's identity, there wasn't much they could do except file a report. They suggested I stay with friends, vary my routine, and document everything. I moved in with my best friend Megan temporarily and installed security cameras at my apartment. For days I analyzed the footage obsessively, looking for any clue about who was filming me. In one video at the grocery store, I caught a reflection in a freezer door pane, just a glimpse of what looked like a dark jacket and baseball cap. In another, I heard breathing and a faint laugh when I dropped my keys. The person knew my schedule perfectly, paired when I went for runs, which coffee shop I worked from, even which nights I ordered takeout. Yesterday, Megan suggested we review the footage together with fresh eyes. We ordered pizza and went through the videos methodically, making notes of every detail, parent angles, locations, times. "Wait, pause there," Megan said during a clip of me at the park. "Look at the shadow. The person filming is holding something else besides the camera." She was right. There was a distinctive shape in the shadow, part her a travel mug with a logo, the same limited edition mug from the local radio station that Megan had on her desk. The mug she complained about losing 2 months ago. I felt sick as other details suddenly clicked into place. The video started 6 months ago, part right when Megan suggested we become roommates, and I declined, saying I valued living alone. The camera angles were often from someone my height. The stalker knew when I'd be alone, when I'd be home. I just realized something, I said carefully, trying to keep my voice steady. "These videos, they're all from days when you and I weren't together." Megan's expression didn't change. She took a bite of pizza, chewing slowly. "You weren't supposed to find them yet," she finally said. "I was building to something special. My phone was across the room. The front door was behind her. Because you are the sister I should have had," she said, her voice unnervingly calm. "I've been watching you for years, actually long before we accidentally met at that yoga class. You live the life I deserve." I realized with horror that our entire 3-year friendship had been carefully orchestrated. She continued eating pizza as if we were discussing weekend plans. "The USB was a mistake," she sighed. "I got impatient. But now that you know, we can stop pretending. I already moved your things to my spare room while you were in the shower." She reached into her pocket and pulled out my spare key part, the one I kept hidden under a fake rock in my garden. "You are not going back to your apartment. This is better for both of us." As she talked about our future together, I quietly pressed record on my smartwatch. The one she didn't know could capture audio. I needed evidence of what was happening. I am writing this from a hotel room after police officers helped me leave Megan's house. They found dozens more videos on her computer going back 3 years, pan long before I thought we'd met, the detective just called. They found a room in Megan's basement wallpaper with photos of me along with hair from my brush and stolen mail. There was also a detailed plan for our forever friendship. The officer said I was lucky. I don't feel lucky. I feel like I'll never trust anyone again.